What is up, YouTube and fellow viewers? All of you guys, thank you for being with me on this journey, and we're gonna dive right into another subreddit. This one being entitled parents. I know my upload schedules has been inconsistent, but I've been figuring things out, so hold on tight and enjoy the ride. So without further ado, let's go. Entitled mother demands for her child to use my wheelchair. Alright, for this story, EM is entitled mom, kid is her kid, sis, my little sister, me, obviously. Some context. I have a disability that causes me to have severe balance issues, along with muscle weakness and falls. And while I can still walk, it's unsafe for me to do so I use a wheelchair. One day I needed to go to the supermarket and decided to take my little sister, 8, along with me. I don't see her often as I live out home, so we made the day out of it, going to the biggest shopping center on our side of town and had a great time. After having lunch in the food court, she wanted to have a play in the playground they have. So with her sitting on my lap, I pushed us over and she went in and had a blast. After about 15 minutes she fell over, and since my chair can't fit into the playground, I removed my walking stick from its holder on the side and walked in to make sure she was alright. In enters entitled parents. After getting my sis to stop crying by joking I have to eat her leg now that she's landed on it, when I joke like that she giggles like mad. I turn to wobble back to my chair only to see that it has been moved. It was around 3 meters away from where I left it, right by the entrance where the parents had left trolleys, prams, etc. And a child was sitting in that seat while her mom spun the chair around. I made my way over there and asked for my chair back when EM started on me. Me. Hello? I need my wheelchair back, and you shouldn't have taken it without asking. EM. But you can walk. I was so taken aback by that. Yes, I could walk, but I was obviously struggling to even stand. Me. Excuse me? EM. You can walk. You don't need it. You just want it. I was shocked. As she was saying this, she was raising her voice and people were starting to look. I was firm and told her, while yes, I can walk, I can't do it for so very long and need my wheelchair. EM. Well, what's wrong with you then? Me. None of your business. EM. You say you need the chair, but you won't even tell me what's wrong with you? She said it as if I was the crazy one. She reluctantly got her kid off my chair, so I put my stick away and sat back down. My muscles in my leg were in agony from having to stand for so long, so I pushed myself back to where my sister was, and I sat and tried to forget what just happened, and rest. As I was going, she was loudly complaining about me and to the people around her, claiming I'm lying about needing my chair because I can walk and I'm just a dull bludger. I got my sis from the playground and left the food court as fast as I could. My sis was upset from the confrontation too, so we went and saw a movie to calm us down. I think it was Secret Love of Pets we saw. She loved it. I've had people both confront me about walking and demanding to know what's wrong with me before, but I've never had a complete stranger take my chair. Please, treat people's wheelchair, walking sticks, walker as an extension of their body and not something to touch without permission. Thank you for reading. Holy cow, thank you all. And thank you for the person who gave me gold. Edit 2. Damn, I just woke up and this has gone off. Thank you everyone for the nice comments and sorry I can't reply to everyone's questions. Edit 3. I thought I'd add this here. A dull bludger is Australian slang for someone who claims welfare and social benefits, Centrelink, when they're either undeserving or just plain refuse to work. Honestly, it goes as what she said. Please treat people and everyone the way they want to be treated, the way you want to be treated. And here's a life hack. Don't be a dick. And I'm honestly glad she included the definition of a dull bludger, because honestly, I had no idea what it was and I was about to ask you guys to see if you guys knew. Me. Pulls out phone. Entitled kid. Give me your nursery. You don't need it. Hi everyone. I have been an avid reader of these posts and have decided to make a throwaway dedicated to my story. Bit of a background. I'm British, so I'm sorry if my language offends some. The story includes my former best friend, EC for entitled cunt, myself, M, and husband, H. This happened around 4 years ago. EC and I have been friends since college. We met there and we were friends for years after. I genuinely thought we'd be friends for life, you know? I met my husband last year of college and she met her boyfriend about 4 months after. She soon became absorbed in him and we drifted slightly. Fast forward about 3 years into my relationship with H. We discover I'm pregnant, yay! So I decided to reach out to EC and share the happy news. She also revealed she's pregnant and is proud that she's 2 months more pregnant than me. Whatever. So we gossip a bit about being pregnant, nurseries, clothes, etc. Unfortunately for me, at 3 months pregnant I lost a baby, which absolutely crushed H and I. I hadn't gone overboard with setting up a nursery, but I had a few items. I had a crib, dresser, wardrobe set. I also had some gender neutral clothes. H and I wanted the gender to be a surprise. I'm not an avid social media user, so I made a quick post on Facebook stating I'd be deactivating for an unspecified amount of time and if anyone needs me to call or text H and I. This is where EC shows her true colors. I get a barrage of texts from her in rapid succession. I remember the important parts, or hurtful parts. EC: hey hon, what's going on? Me: unfortunately, I lost my baby, so I'm taking some time to myself. H and I might go on a weekend break or something. EC: oh no, I'm sorry. Do you have anything set up? I found out I'm having a baby girl. M: congrats, and yes, H and I had some bits set up. EC: what did you have? BF isn't working at the moment, so we haven't gotten much and my benefits haven't come in yet. M: I had a bedroom set from shop and some GN clothing. EC: well, since you don't need it anymore, can I have it? Me: what? EC: we've been friends forever. Don't you think I deserve them? BF can work and I can't get around. Will you drop them off? Me: no, you don't deserve the things I bought. And I think you're being incredibly fucking rude. Please don't bother replying. EC: you're such a selfish cunt. No wonder you lost your baby. Didn't want to be born to such a nasty, ungrateful cunt. I'll be making sure BF has words with your H. At this point, I'm seething, crying, and H is trying his hardest to console me. After that, I'm pretty sure I blocked and deleted her number, wiped the text, and then got a new number over the next few days. I still don't have Facebook, and H and I eventually moved far away from that fuck trumpet. Heard from a mutual friend her baby came out mixed race. Both BF and EC were white, and BF noped out of that situation very quick. H and I haven't given up on the baby, but we're not in a rush. How vile do you have to be to think you're entitled to your friend's nursery after a tragedy like this happens? Not only that, but you also insult your so-called BFF for not giving in to your demands. And honestly, you could say karma got her good. My son can look at your phone. So a few years back, my little sis had swimming lessons that I had to take her to. Since I had to sit there for an hour and a half, I usually sit on my phone. Now, just to say, I don't think that child is guilty. It's just mainly the mom. K is kid, and EP is entitled parent for this story. K: watching game over my shoulder. Me: I feel him watching me and turn around. Oh, sorry buddy, this game is probably violent for you. K: makes a sad face. But I wanna watch your phone. I can't blame him, he's only 3. EP: slides over. What's the matter, K? K: he won't let me watch his phone. EP: leans down to me. He can watch your phone. She says this in an extremely passive-aggressive tone. Me: but it's inappropriate. EP slides away before I can finish. I look at the kid who is eagerly waiting for me to unpause the game. I shrug and let him watch. It was nice to have him watch. He'd cheer me on every time I killed somebody, and he was pretty adorable. It was a few minutes from the lessons to end, and EP slides over again. EP: come on K, it's time to go. I looked up at her, surprised by her sudden appearance. She looks back down at me and sees my phone, and she gets a mortified look on her face. EP, how dare you show that to my child? I look at her, stuttering over all the emotions going in my head. Me, I tried to tell you. EP, I don't care. You should have stopped him before I'm looking at it. Now, I've reached my point with this bitch. Me, that's what I tried to tell you, dumb bitch. EP, looks extremely offended. Excuse me? Me, but apparently he can look at my phone. EP is fucking fuming. She is as red as a fucking tomato. She begins sputtering, so I stand up and give Kay a fist bump and walk away to avoid further arguments and take my sis home. At the beginning of the school year, yeah, when I went to pick up my sis, Kay was waiting for his dad, who was way cooler. And we sat on the bench and he watched me play my game. From the night I also taught him some new vocabulary, as he called the enemies in the game bitches. This is my first story and I have a few more. Depending on how this post does, I'll post my other stories. Well, sometimes you just have to be tough or an ass to get your points through, don't you think? Anything usable for gaming. Anyone older than AP's child. Entitled parent. Thanks for sticking around. I know this video is a little shorter than usual, but don't worry, there's gonna be more videos coming up soon. Alright, stay safe and stay fresh.